Welcome, my loves. Welcome to Surf the Stars Tarot. Today we are doing your April reading. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from for the month of April. We're going to be looking at what are going to be the main themes for this month. So we've got pile number 1 with this beautiful 2 of Cups. Amazing. And we've got pile number 2. And we have the Page of Wands. Lovely. And for pile number 3, we have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. So take your time, pick a pile. If you feel more than one pile that attracts you, then I do recommend watching both because you might get some more information from the other one. It might complete something for you or give you some other little information that you need for the month. But so these are the 3 piles. Take your time, pause the video. I will have a timestamp at the bottom so you can go straight into the pile. So I will see you there, my loves. Let's go surf the stars together with tarot. Hi, pile number 1. So this is your April reading. Let's see, what does April hold for you? You have chosen this deck, the beautiful Dog Tarot, who I love very much. And we've got the 2 of Cups card that you've chosen. So let me pop that back. I'm going to give that a bit of a shuffle so we can get that ready for you. Excellent. Okay. Side. Now let's get some oracle cards for you first. So we're looking at what does this month of April have in store for you. I can't believe we are already in April. Oh, perfect. I will take that one. All right, let's get one of these for you as well. Okay, 2. Perfect. That's fine. And you know what? I think I'm going to get this one for you. Perfect. All right. Let's have a look at your oracle cards first. So first we have with Shine. Oh, beautiful. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. Okay, so I'm already seeing that you are going to be shining and it's time to stand up for yourself. That is beautiful. I love that. I love that for you so much for April. Okay, let's flip that here. Excellent. Let's see what we have. This card. Oh, if I can get it, let's bring that over here. Oh, and it is just the information card. All right, let's grab another one for you. Okay, let's grab another one. I apologize, I forgot to take that one out. Okay, Puppeteers. Beautiful. Okay, wonderful. Okay, let me just give you a closer look at that one. Yeah, Puppeteers. Excellent. I love this card so much because it's, I remember, and we will read the guidebook, but I remember from memory, it does have that feeling of don't be afraid to ask for help because people will help lift you up so you can reach what you want to reach to. So whatever you are wanting to achieve, you will reach it. I love how you got the shine, like you got a lot of glowing, you got lots of shining happening here in April. Amazing. Okay, let's get this one for you. Okay, journaling. Write down how you're feeling. This will help you release anger, confusion, and self-doubt. You got this. Again, I'm getting the feeling of standing up for yourself. You got this. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's have a look at what these 2 cards are. So we have the Runaway, secrets running from problems. Okay. I just got the words in my head that it's time to stop running from problems because you have the key. You have the key to open the door to release yourself from the cage that you're in. That's just a message that I'm getting. Okay. Oh, look at that. The air, unseen potential, hesitation. Don't hesitate. Exactly what we've been talking about already. Wow. again, another confirmation. We're on that. The cards synchronized. We're on the right track here. So you have potential. Don't hide your potential. You know, don't hesitate. It is time to shine, even if you feel like, even if you may feel like, oh, what are they gonna say if I say this or do this, or if I be myself, you know, what are people gonna think, you know? Because sometimes when you are yourself, people do get triggered, and often it can be their own insecurities that are triggering them. And here it says, the light triggers darkness. So even though you may trigger some, just be yourself, you know, be unapologetically you. Yeah. Sorry, I've just got these cards. I'm going to take these cards. They jumped out. Why not? And we've got these here as well. Great. Let's have a look. Cards are very jumpy today. All right. I feel like this one wants to come out first. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands. Amazing. I'll put that here. So 5 of Swords. Ah, wow. The 2 5s. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, because I'm getting the feeling just by looking at these cards, like there's like a competition, you know, there are competing, I'm just getting the words competing priorities in your life, and you feel like you're missing out. Like this 5 of Swords, you know, 5 of Swords is often like a conflict card. And in this one, it goes a deeper, so another layer of the meaning where you feel like you're missing out, like you're not getting what you feel is fair. Like, yeah, we've got this doggy here, and you've got these 2 who are getting the treats in the back, and, you know, this little one's not getting it. So, yeah, okay, so you may feel like you're not, and maybe that's where the hesitation is coming from, because you've got all this unseen potential, but you are hesitating because you feel like you're not going to get what you want, essentially. And yeah, let's get a few more cards. Knight of Swords. Beautiful. See this? He's getting what he wants. You know, he's got that little cup of milk or ice cream or whatever this is. Knight of Swords. It's time to focus on what you want and just go for it. You know, Knight of Swords is a very focused knight, and the Knight of Swords often just goes for what they want without hesitation, without thinking about how it's going to affect other people. It's really just going for it. And I feel like in April, the cards are encouraging you to do that. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have. Death. Yeah, we have transformation. So April is going to be a very transformative time for you. But this death card looks almost like a celebration. Like you've got the fireworks in the back, and it's like this pup is like, what's going on? You know, it's transformation, and it's a party. Like there's happiness and there's fireworks, but this poor little pup's getting scared because they're like, oh my god, something's happening. I don't understand what's happening. So this transformation, whatever is happening, is going to be a good thing. It's going to be a positive thing. Okay, that's coming through with this death card. Okay, so we've got 2 more cards here. We've got the Page of Swords. Beautiful. Now, the Page of Swords could be a sign of, again, with the Swords energy, it's getting that clarity and moving forward. Page of Swords also, you might need to sit back and just start, not from scratch, but you might need to do some study, maybe some research. So whatever it is that you want to achieve, you might need to do a bit of research. You might need to ask, you know, the right people for some information. It's kind of like an information gathering stage in April. And we lastly have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Excellent. So whenever I look at the King of Pentacles, I always just automatically feel success. You know, you reach where you want to go. You get that ball that you've been wanting, you know, and you're sitting on your nice fluffy rug, and you're content, you're peaceful, you're happy. The King of Pentacles is a lot about like financial security, you know, abundance. What else? But it's kind of showing that this transformation that is happening this April is leading you towards that is the end game, and that is something that you are headed towards. I want to just read the Puppeteer's card, the guidebook, and see if we get some more information to add to this reading. So let's get this out. So Puppeteers, number 37. Okay. All right. You are not doing this alone. Beautiful. The Puppeteers card reminds you of the support, guidance, and collaboration available to you now. Whether these influences come from mentors, friends, family, or unseen spiritual allies, their role is to help you reach for your goals. Be open to receiving help and guidance, and acknowledge the importance of those who lift you up. I'm just going to stop there very quickly, because it says here, open to receiving help and guidance. And again, with the Page of Swords, you've got that, that research, that looking for that information. And that I feel like that is available to you. It's not like it's being held back from you. But you need to take the step. Like, you need to make the effort. Like, you need to just go for it, and not get, and not let the past bring you down, is what the words that I'm hearing in your mind. So in the past, where you've had the struggles and you've had the conflict, don't focus on that. Focus on that transformation that you are so wanting. Okay, let's just continue. So it says, at the same time, be aware of who holds your strings. Ensure your path remains aligned with your own vision and values. Amazing. So again, like with the just stay unapologetically you, like this card says, because seek the guidance, but at the same time, don't let your past bring you down. Don't let people to start controlling, like, don't let them cage you up. You've got the keys, you've got the power, because you've got this unseen potential that, you probably haven't recognized even for yourself. And the message I'm getting, just looking at the cards, is that journaling would really help you. Just writing down your feelings, releasing anything from the past that no longer serves you. Like in April, we've got the full moon in Libra as well, which is, I think, the 2nd of April, so literally at the beginning of the month. So it might bring about it might shed light on a lot of things in your life where it requires balance. Where, like, the Libra full moon is all about balance and harmony, and not being so people pleasing as well. It really is the whole, again, with this card, radiating your truth. If people get triggered, let them be triggered. You stay balanced, you stay truthful to yourself. And again, here where it says, you're not alone. So what else does it say? I do love the affirmations that come with this. It does say, I welcome guidance and support that align with my highest good. Beautiful. Amazing. All right. That was lovely. Now, I do want to ask, so I want to get a few advice cards. I do love getting advice cards, and I do have these 2 cards here. So let's get these cards out. Oh, beautiful. 6 of Cups. Every time I see the 6 of Cups, I feel like it's always a reminder just to stay, keep that inner child alive in you. Like, don't let things bring you down. And the 6 of Cups is also like a nostalgia card. It's, memories of, I always feel like 6 of Cups, the memories of the good times. Like, focus on the good, focus on the good past experiences, and also, like, keep that that inner child in you happy. And 6 of Cups is also generally a card where you are being gifted something. So it's almost like something from your past has been a gift for you, or a gift to you. So something that's happened in your past is a gift to you, which is going to really allow and help this transformation from happening in your life right now. And again, another advice card is King of Wands. Beautiful. And this is such a great reminder. And it really does support what we're already seeing is that stay confident, believe in yourself. Don't let things get you down. Like, just stay focused on the big vision, okay? Because the King of Wands is a visionary, very passionate, very sort of like has a vision in mind that they will that they do want to bring into material, like that their vision is going to be the reality essentially. And I love that advice card for you. Okay, beautiful. So that is what I have for your reading, my loves. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I have missed. Okay, I'm going to ask one because there's a lot of this. This card literally just, I don't know if you saw that, but I just picked this deck up and this was the bottom card and it just stayed there. And you've got the Sun card. Stay positive. I love this. Your April there has so much positivity and success to it. Just stay in that glow, and you've got so much shining. Like if you've got this sun shining here, you've got the shine, you've got that, that star that you're reaching for, and you've got this, you've got that transformation. You can do it. The potential is there, and the person who needs to see the potential really is you. Because if you see your potential, then everyone's going to see your potential. And that, my dear, I feel like is the key for you really just glowing in your April. Amazing. I love that for you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well, so you never miss a reading. And I will see you next time, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me today. Bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your April reading. So you have chosen this deck with the lovely Page of Wands. Amazing. I'm just going to give this a little shuffle and pop that down there. All right, excellent. All right, so this reading is your April reading, as I said. We're going to be looking at what to expect this April for this pile. So let's get an oracle card. Beautiful. Let me take that. Let's get one from here as well. Perfect. All right. One and, oh, got a few. Perfect. And last but not least, this one is calling to me. There you go. All right, let's have a look at your oracle cards first. So first we have an offer. Beautiful. So it says genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Beautiful. I love that. That is so interesting. Okay, caution. Beautiful. Okay, I am going to read the guidebook for this. This is a lovely card though. Like, there's so many elements here. You've got the stars, and you can see the planetary alignments and the constellations, and this almost looks like a crystal ball. So it's almost like caution, but it's more of like a psychic caution, or like, you using your intuition. Yeah, no, I love that. Such a beautiful card. Okay, let's have a look what you have here. You have quite a few cards. Oh, that is so funny. This is the same card that come up in pile number 1. So if you are attracted to pile number 1, I highly recommend it. So we've got the Runaway, Secrets, Running from Problems. Beautiful. And let's have a look. We also have the Witch, Experimentation, Rebellion. Didn't I just say psychic? It looks like the crystal ball. All right, beautiful. And we have the Scholar, Investigation and Research. Amazing. I just saw this card and I felt like it looked like a contract. And I just remembered you've got an offer, genuine intentions, door opening. So the feeling that I'm getting already looking at these cards is that you may be offered an opportunity like a contract, and it may be something that you may feel you need to be a bit cautious about. You may feel a little bit like, is this an experiment, or is this something different? Is something like completely different to what you'd normally do in your life, or a different turn of events is the other words that I'm getting. Okay, it says you're appreciated. Your family and friends appreciate you more than you know. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? I love that. Okay, I'm just getting the feeling that with this, it may be a good idea to consult family and friends, like to consult people that you trust. You know, it doesn't have to be your actual family, because your family is basically people who you consider your family. That could be your friends. Yeah, okay, let's see what we get with your tarot cards. Let's see if any jump out. Yeah, I'm getting pulled to these ones here. One, perfect. All right, let's have a look. What does April hold for you? How many do we have? Yeah, okay, let's start with these three first. Okay, King of Swords, contracts. Yes, exactly what we were talking about. A decision. And I say decision because it looks like someone's put you on the spotlight. It almost looks like you're at an interview, to be honest. Like, yeah, okay. Something's going to come into the spotlight. The sun. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. This card came up in pile number one as well, like right at the end. The sun card, beautiful. I think this is going to be a very, what the cards are saying is that this is a positive offer. The offer feels like it's going to be a positive offer that's going to completely bring down things in your life that are not working. I love the Tower card. Do not be afraid of the Tower card. It is such a great card, especially if you are at a time of your life, or if you're in a situation where you want a change. Because the Tower card is about bringing down things that don't have a solid foundation in your life anyway. So they're things that you want to remove. So this is beautiful. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to get maybe one or two more cards. Two of Cups. Yeah, again, you've got that union. You've got that coming together. It's almost like you're going to get an offer to do something with someone, like a business, or maybe a love. Might be a marriage with contracts. You know, you might get a marriage offer. But you are getting something, you are getting an offer from someone, and Two of Cups is a soul connection. This is a soulmate card, and for me, if you're not looking for, like, if you don't resonate with this being like a relationship reading, it's also your soul's purpose, you know, something that is an alignment to your highest good and greatest joy. I love that so much. I'm going to get one more card as well. Six of Swords, yeah, and this offer is going to help you move away into calmer waters. Like, it's just going to help you move from the storms into, into the sunshine. She's looking back at the storm. I love this. Okay, beautiful. So far, it's just definitely something coming your way in terms of an offer. It looks like a very positive offer that's going to be quite life-changing almost for you. I do want to ask, where is this offer going to come from? Let's look at that. So, oh wow, okay. Okay, we've got the High Priestess, which often indicates that we're not allowed to know where it's coming from. This is that's so funny, that fell out. Okay, so yeah, we're not allowed to know where this offer is coming from. Maybe we can get more of an indication of what this offer is going to look like. Like, what it like. Let's get a little, maybe like a theme, or okay. Let's have a look. Okay. All right. So we've got the 10 of Wands. and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like it's something that you have been waiting for. So you may actually know, you may have an idea of what it is, because I feel like you feel like it's going to really release you from a lot of burden in your life. And he's this image here is carrying these boxes and really heavy, but he's walking up the stairs, so it feels like this uphill battle, but you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Essentially, like you've got that, the glow there, the door, and you feel like you're getting there. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I feel like you already kind of know what it is because you have an idea about it. I do want to read the guidebook for this card, Caution. Let's see if that gives us a bit more information. Okay, red flag, foresight, omens. Okay, the path ahead may appear inviting, but unseen challenges could emerge if you rush forward without thought. Caution does not mean fear, it means awareness. You're being guided to step back, check the details, and sense the energy around you before committing to choices. This is the time to protect your resources, listen to your instincts, and honor your boundaries. By practicing patience and discernment, you will prevent setbacks and align yourself with outcomes that truly serve your highest good. Yeah, beautiful. And Seven of Pentacles is also a card that talks about patience. About patience. Yeah. Let's see what else it says. Caution arises as a reminder that wisdom lives in observation as much as in action. You may be tempted to push forward quickly or ignore subtle signals, yet this card encourages careful consideration. Think of it as a red flag gently waving, not to scare you, but to make you aware. Whether in relationship, work, or personal growth, discernment is your ally now. Boundaries are essential. Protect your time and energy and emotions. Beautiful. Okay. And the affirmation, and I love the affirmations in this guidebook, it says, I honor my boundaries and move forward with clarity, patience, and wisdom. I honor my boundaries and move forward with clarity, patience, and wisdom. Beautiful. I love this. Okay. So this adds an extra element, I think, to the whole, even though this is a contract that seems very positive, because it's going to be so transformational, it may require you to, cards are suggesting, saying that just look at it carefully. And again, with the investigation and research, you've got those keywords there. So do your research, investigate the offer. Don't do it don't accept it in haste because you're running away from your problems. Do it because it is something that's going to help you align yourself to your soul's purpose. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up just by looking at the cards. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now let's get, I know we got a bit about, and I feel like that's a really good advice card for you as well, but I do like to get advice cards out at the end of the reading, so let me just get, yes, these three, and I just got the feeling that these cards will actually help pair up with this caution card as well. It might give a bit more information about that card as well. So let's have a look. Ah, oh, beautiful. So we have, oh, this is perfect. This is exactly, this is it. So we've got the Chariot, it's important to be strategic, to make the right move, okay, to think about it. Don't rush. You've got Temperance, be patient, be balanced. Again, this is just, balance your chakras, listen to your angels, just sit and journal, write things down, pour yourself a cup of tea, and really just think about it, okay? And we have the Empress, beautiful card. I love this. I love this Empress card. But you will reap the rewards, okay? You will have the abundance. You will have not just one golden egg, you'll have 3 golden eggs. You will find your soul's purpose. I just looked at her necklace and it looks, for me, it looks like a North Star. You will find your purpose in life. You will find the abundance. You will find that security, and you will find Yeah, I love that. But it also reminds you to do it carefully, be strategic, be patient, be balanced, and but you are getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, that's what I have for your reading, my beautiful pile number two. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. And I am so grateful for you being here, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number three. Welcome to your reading. So today we are looking at what does April hold for you. So we have this beautiful card that you resonated with, that you've chosen for your reading. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle as well. Oh, and we just had the beautiful Three of Cups fall out. So a bit of celebration in April. I'm going to just keep that out here. Let's get some of your Oracle cards. Let's get one from here. Oh, here we go. All right, so we have travel. Beautiful. Perfect. And let's get another one from here. Ah, oh, travel. Isn't that lovely? Okay, I'm going to get this top one out for you. Perfect. Let's see what we have. Okay, beautiful. This one, and I'm going to get this top one as well. That did pop up. And let's get one. Oh, great. We'll take that one. Perfect. All right, so we had the Three of Cups jump out, which is beautiful. I love this for you. Let me give you a closer look at this Three of Cups. A celebration is going to be happening in April for you from what it looks like so far. We will go more into it. But we also have travel. Beautiful. I love that. We've got the travel card. I'll pop that here. Perfect. And we have create. Beautiful. Lovely. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look what we have here. We've got the painter. We've got productivity and creation. Beautiful. Lots of creation here. A lot of artistic endeavors. Looks, even here you've got, like a seamstress here. You've got the paint brushes and you've got eyeballs on you. People are just looking at you. Beautiful. Okay. And we have this card, the aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. Beautiful. Love this. Okay. And last but not least, we've got be fearlessly you. Beautiful. It's time to become fearlessly you. This is the most powerful step you can take towards living your best life. Don't worry about what others think. Oh, I love that. Amazing. Okay. Let me just move this over a little bit. Okay, beautiful. Let's have a look at what your tarot have for you. So we're looking at what is in store for you in April. This card. Great. These ones want to come out as well. Let's put these to the side here. Perfect. And this one as well. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to start with the Three of Cups because that did jump out. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Lovely. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing. Okay, so your luck is changing. There is going to be celebration. Something that you have been waiting really patiently for. Something that you have been creating. Like you've actually been creating this. How have you been creating this? Let's see. How have you been creating it? Okay, Strength card. Beautiful. Finding your inner strength. Yeah. And I'm just seeing her, wave her magic wand, and it's almost like finding your inner strength but creating something. from that strength. And again, the word create just came to me. It's creation. You've got a lot of creation here, which leads me. I feel like I want to read that guidebook for that card. Create. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got craftsmanship, innovation, creator. This card signals a fertile moment where ideas can take shape into tangible reality. Amazing. What once lived only in your imagination now asks for form, detail, and dedication. Collaboration may play a key role with others, offering perspectives, skills, or materials to enrich your vision. If you've got the Three of Cups, it's almost like, even though it's more so Three of Pentacles, the collaboration card, but with the Three of Cups, it's almost like people getting together to celebrate you, but doing it, but collaborating in a way, but doing it in a fun way. You having a really great time together. Okay, so with others offering perspective, skills, or materials to enrich your vision, expect inspiration to strike in unexpected ways. Beautiful. And trust that your creative energy is ready to flow. Whether it's art projects or life direction, now is the time to put your mark into the world. Beautiful. And it goes on to say that the Create card reminds you that imagination is only the beginning. True creation blossoms when inspiration meets deliberate action. In this moment, the universe invites you to channel your ideas into reality. This may involve sketching, planning, crafting, or even collaborating with others who can strengthen your vision. Notice the hands working together in this card. They reflect the truth that creation is not always a solitary act. Others may arrive to help piece together your vision, or perhaps you are meant to support someone else in their creative unfolding. Beautiful. This is lovely. And the affirmation is, I have the power to bring new ideas into form with courage, joy, and creativity. All right. So April is a very creative month for you. So you're going to be creating something. And I feel like you've already started. But your luck is going to change. Like something's going to happen that's just going to trigger something. Let's have a look. We do have quite a few cards here. Let's ask, what is going to be triggered? Like, how is this luck going to be changed? Queen of Wands, you're going to get noticed. You're going to be popular. Like, Queen of Wands is the popular queen. She's the one that everyone wants to look at. Everyone wants to sort of, be around. Because she's just glows. So you're going to get noticed. You're going to get popularity somehow, whether you have your own YouTube channel or whether you're on socials, but you're going to get noticed. And you've been very patient. You've been diligently building up towards it. You've been very strong. You've been finding your inner strength to do that. You may have faced setbacks, but it is something that's happening. Something's going to start moving for you. All right. Beautiful. You know what I want to do? This card, the Aspirant, I remember it having a bit more of a meaning to it. So let's see. I remember it having something extra in there. Let's have a look what it says in the guidebook. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. And here we go. Okay, so it says, don't let yourself fall into the same trap. Take a moment to reassess where you are right now so that you don't stumble when something goes wrong. Half the battle is won when you accept that you will face problems along the way, but whatever hurdles you encounter, know that they can be overcome. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I thought there was more to it. So whatever obstacles you encounter, they will be overcome. And I feel like they will be overcome because you will have that community support. You will have that support around you. You will have those multiple hands in there. I love that. And it's, again, with this card says, don't worry about what others think. If the obstacle is, negative feedback or others, saying something to you. Just be yourself. Be your creative, beautiful self, because that's what's really going to just help you glow from within. And is people are going to notice it, and they're going to be attracted to you. Like the Queen of Wands is magnetic, you know, like people are attracted to her, like a moth to a flame, like you're the flame, you know. I do see travel for you as well. So whether that's you traveling or news about you is going to travel far and wide, and your creations are just going to um, travel, like people are going to hear about you. I love that. Has a worldwide feel to it as well. Um, yeah, beautiful. I'm going to get some advice cards for you to see what's the advice from the tarot for this. Okay, so we've got Five of Wands. We've got Five of Swords. That's so funny. In one of the piles, the first pile number one, they got the Five of Wands and Five of Swords out as well, like literally straight after the other, but they were the first two cards that came out. Okay, so this is the advice cards. We've got Five of Wands, we've got Five of Swords, okay, and the Page of Wands. Okay. The immediate message I got that all the setbacks and the feeling of competition and the feeling um of of I just got the word loss, but more so the feeling of like fighting and of I can't get the word out. The feeling of being in a combative environment. You are going to move away from there, but the Page of Wands, you know, you're going to start a new chapter. The new chapter is coming for you. And what is this new chapter? You've got the Fool, so brand new beginning. You've got the Fool card. This is the first card in the Major Arcana, so you're going to start a brand new chapter. Can we get a bit of indication of what this brand new chapter is for this collective? And no, we can't. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords, which is just tarot very politely telling us that no, can't see this one coming yet. But you're going to get it. Like you've got the bullseye there. Like this person's blindfolded, playing darts, but she's getting, you know, she's got the mark. So you can't see it coming, but when it happens, you're going to really hit the mark. So that's what I have for you, my loves. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below, and I will see you next time. Thank you for being here with me. Bye.